Well, when you think of the Girl Scouts and fundraising, of course you always think of the cookies, right? They do some other really fun stuff, and some of it is geared towards you, the adults that are home right now watching San Diego Living after the kids go off to school. Jody Jacob is here once again this morning, the CEO of Girl Scouts of San Diego. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Now, you do this urban campout, is what we're calling it.
It's 2012, a Space Odyssey.
A Space Odyssey, and this is actually the adult fundraiser for the Girl Scouts. And where are you going to hold it this year?
This year it'll be at the Air and Space Museum, sponsored by Qualcomm. And it's important to support girls in our community, and we love our fun fundraiser.
Okay, this thing is going to be so cool because one of my favorite people, I love the old school Hollywood moms, you know, from Leave It to Beaver and, you know, Father Knows Best and all those shows, you know. But you've got the classic June Lockhart.
We do.
Is going to be there.
She will be there as our celebrity guest along with an astronaut. So the adults will be able to see the next 100 years of Girl Scouting. We've had 100 years of history, but this Friday night we're going to be looking to the next 100 years of Girl Scouting.
You know what, folks, honest to goodness, I would show up just to meet June Lockhart. How cool is that? But I remember her not just from Lost in Space, which is what her tie-in is to this thing, but from the old Lassie show. So very cool. So folks, come on out and meet June Lockhart and take advantage of it. Now, we're showing some of the activities that the girls are involved in right now, and I'm telling you what, whenever you bring these girls on the show, they totally forget that we're doing a TV show. They get so into these projects.
Well, Space Camp and space and science and technology is an important educational element of Girl Scouting, that the funds that will be raised at Friday night at Urban Campout will help support some of these activities to make sure that girls are prepared for their future in technology.
So now, do folks need to make a reservation for this, or do they need to get online right now and make sure they can get a ticket?
Now's the time to do it because we're nearly sold out. 550 guests will be with us at the Air and Space Museum to support Girl Scouts 2012, a Space Odyssey fundraiser.
Oh, beautiful. Well, let me talk to our friend Reagan right here. It looks like you're all decked out for Space Camp, huh?
Yes.
Have you already been?
Yeah, I went in Huntsville, Alabama. It was really cool.
I have always heard that the one at Huntsville, Alabama is the coolest thing ever. How long were you there?
I was there for about a week, and it was probably the coolest thing I've ever done.
You didn't get homesick or anything, did you?
No.
There's no time for that, is there?
No, not at all.
Do you get to keep the jumpsuit?
I do.
See, guys like me, we'd go just for the jumpsuit. I'm finding all kinds of things here. I'd go just to meet June Lockhart, and I'd go to Space Camp just to get the jumpsuit. But tell me some of the stuff that you actually did there.
Well, I got to do a lot of hands-on science experiments, and I got to do a mock space mission. So we had like a little fake orbiter and a space shuttle and
it was kind of
mission
intense,
control.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
They
actually
make it seem really very real, don't they?
Yes, they did. It was, and we had like walkie-talkies and headsets and everything, and it felt like you were doing an actual space mission.
Did they declare any emergencies or anything to see how you handled the pressure?
Yes, they had a little emergency in there where the cam and the orbiter wasn't working, so we couldn't talk back and forth. So that was like their fake emergency, and all the lights in the orbiter went off, which was really funny.
Oh,
it was
man.
Like, beep, beep, beep.
So they try to freak you out a little bit, but I know you handled it, right? Hey, tell me about the scouting, and tell me about Girl Scouts. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it forever. I started when I was a daisy, which is like the littlest level, and I like doing a lot of the camping stuff we get to do. I've done a bunch of camping with Girl Scouts, so I've gotten really good at it, and we get to do a lot of journey books, and we get patches from those, and selling cookies is probably the best thing.
Selling cookies is actually fun. You guys enjoy that. Well, again, we started talking about this segment about the fact that, you know, selling the cookies is one of your big fundraisers. There's a lot of other ways that adults can contribute, too. So the Urban Campout is pretty cool for them.
Yeah, Girl Scouts.
Throw the adults a bone once in a while. A little something fun for them.
Yeah, we do that.
Well, good. Hey, it was fun talking to you. I'm going to let Caitlin keep showing everybody what the girls are up to here, and I'm going to go back over and talk to Jody here a little bit more. Now, for the event, gosh, did we cover it? We've got June Lockhart there. We've got an astronaut there. We've got all kinds of activities. What do you need the adults to do?
We have games. There'll be a fantastic gourmet dinner, and it is an adult fundraiser, so people can come casual or come dressed up like Lost in Space. But Friday night is Urban Campout 2012, a Space Odyssey sponsored by Qualcomm. It's a wonderful way to support our girls in the community.
Beautiful. Well, folks, look, take advantage of the opportunity. The information's on your screen right there. sdgirlscouts.org. Is that what I'm looking at there? /UC?
Urban Campout.
Urban Campout. I was trying to make sure I got it right, and we did. But you know all the information will be on our website, san-diego6.com. Click on San Diego Living. We'll hook you up. Girls, take a big wave here. And thank you so much for being here. Good job. Go Scouts. Yeah. Excellent. All right, when we come back, we're going to have a little advice for you there when you go.